It's day 5, adventurers. Welcome aboard. I woke up in Atlanta feeling a lot better than I did the night before, which is great considering I wanted to go to the Atlanta History Center and that involved a little bit of walking. I arrived in the morning early enough to visit the Swan House, which was used in some scenes of the Hunger Games Catching Fire movie as President Snow's mansion. They closed it at 12 or 12:30 that day to do Capitol themed tours. So I made it in just in time, and it was pretty neat. So they have a really sweet spiral staircase. The architecture is really neat. The columns outside of the building and the grounds were beautiful. You just got to see it for yourself. Also on the grounds at the Atlanta History Center is the Smith Family Farm. Now, the farmhouse is the original. They built it originally in the 1840s, I believe, and then the Atlanta History Center chopped it up into two pieces and carried it down on the highway, I assume, to what is now the Atlanta History Center grounds. So then they put the house back together and they built recreations of other structures that would have been on the farmland, um, which is really neat. So the farm is a working farm, and they've got sheep, they've got chickens, they've got a rooster, they've got people in character. They had someone making the staff lunch, so she had pot roast cooking over the fire. She had biscuits that she was literally pounding and rolling out uh, in this tiny one-room kitchen, and she was going to have mashed potatoes cooking later, and it was pretty neat to watch. They also had a working loom, which was really neat to see, even though it wasn't in looming business. That's not a phrase. At the time I walked in there, but they do make their own dish towels that they sell at the gift shop. And I thought that was pretty neat because I don't think I've seen a loom that close before, at least not all strung up and ready for use at any given moment, just not at the time I was there. Pretty cool. Loom. One, two thumbs up. One, two thumbs up. After hanging out at the Atlanta History Center, I went to the Varsity per Abby's suggestion. Thank you, Abby, where I waited in a giant line to get a chili cheese dog, which was delicious, and I wish I had gotten two, but I didn't want to end up regretting it later. I didn't, so maybe I should have just stayed at one anyways. But the Varsity was pretty good. As I understand it, it's sort of a tourist institution, and I am on a tourist jaunt around the country, so it was right up my alley. Thank you, Abby, and thank you to the Varsity for the delicious chili cheese dog, which I still think about often. After spending most of the day in Atlanta, I headed south to Florida, where I arrived really late, did a little bit of work, and went to sleep. So you'll see all the Florida highlights tomorrow because there were no highlights for up today. Sorry! That's it from day 5. I will see you all for day 6 really soon. It's gonna be alright. See you for day 6. Bye!